Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 14 of season 5, Meditations on the Abyss. Um, okay, man, I'm having a hard time doing this one again. I actually stopped on this one, and then I just kind of scratched my head. I love Veer in this episode. I love Lanier in this episode. I didn't mention them previously, like in some reviews, but I mean, like, I do not want to make it sound like I'm trashing on them. Man, I think they do a great job. I think they're really fun and entertaining. That said, I'm looking at everything that happens in this episode, and I'm trying to figure out, you know, where is this all going? And it's kind of filler, but kind of not. Okay, I have to stop because I watched through the season 5 and I was ultra super confused. I just watched the show like in order and all that stuff, no like alterations or anything. I've made comments about how that kind of confused me at points. And I have to say, like, a lot of season 5 had some TV show made for TV stuff happening along, movies made for TV happening alongside. I'm not going through those with this. I'm tempted to because I think it would make season 5 way more palatable to the average viewer. But I mean, with what I set down to do, I'm it's like, man, I can't assume you're watching the show and you have the movies just lying around. If you don't have the movies lying around, this is not a good season. And I have to say it, like, absolutely. Some of the movies are good, some of the movies are meh. Not trying to like criticize or hash it out or anything. I don't know how anyone would ever argue with me that you can watch season 5 without the movies and be able to follow everything. And so it's going to get a little tricky here because around in this point, there's like stuff happening that it's just kind of hard to like, oh, first this, then this. Not really. Anyway, it's a good episode. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to like criticize it, mock it, or anything. It's just not season 3. Okay, guys. Again, that's that whole like, we've peaked. We're past the peak. The show is dying down. Whether people want to say it's dying down at this point or not, it is. I see that's like a previous thing I just commented about the contract, and it's like I look at this and it's like, you know what? Back then, I don't even know if they really did like multi like 10, 12 seasons of like contract kind of stuff. So I'm guessing like a lot of the actors just kind of wanted to move on. Yeah, that's such a weird thought compared to like nowadays where it's like actors almost want to be recognized as, their character because it helps with branding. Yes. But back then, I don't think actors really liked the idea of, well, getting pigeonholed, which is what was happening. Anyway, if you guys like this, feel free to like it. If you don't, feel free to don't. I'd appreciate a subscription or even a comment criticizing me, calling me a moron, whatever. You guys have a good one.